Hello there, my name is Kat Patterson and I'm one of the practice mental health team leads in the City of Edinburgh and based at Craig Miller Medical Practice. I'd like to take a little bit of time just now to talk about depression and low mood. Over the past 2 years, things have been incredibly difficult for us. We've had to self-isolate, we have had to be exposed to a pandemic that has been scary, and we have had to distance ourselves from people who would usually be supporting us. It is no wonder that we're all struggling a little bit. These are all the things that we would usually say in mental health to avoid: isolation and disconnection. So it's okay to feel a little bit low, fed up, uncertain about the future. These are all things that most of the population have felt or do feel at one time. However, we do need to think about low mood and depression. The word depressed, it gets used a lot. It gets used in our daily lives. It's Monday, I'm depressed. I've got a week to payday, I'm really depressed. The weather is depressing. And that is just part of our language. But the risk is that we actually minimise the impact of depression for some people. As I say, it is okay to have low moments. It's all right to feel miserable at times and uncertain. But there are red flags that are really worth watching out for. If you're feeling like every day is a slog, that you've got nothing to look forward to, that although you're now able to socialise and connect, you're withdrawing. If you're feeling like you're on your own, that nothing's going to get better, that there's nothing to look forward to, perhaps your sleep has changed, you're oversleeping, not sleeping, your appetite is different, you can't concentrate, you've got no motivation, then these are little warning signs to tap into. If it's affecting your work, if it's affecting your relationships, even more so, it's time to maybe discuss these things. Low mood and depression is something many people experience, and one of the first things to do is to talk about it. You'll find when you talk about it to people that you are far from alone, and actually it opens up that conversation for other people, and there'll be a little bit of that feeling that I'm not on my own. But certainly if you've had thoughts that you don't want to be here, or that you feel like you want to hurt yourself, we really need you to seek some support. And there is support out there. It comes in many ways. The first thing to do would be to contact your GP practice. You will be dealt in a very sensitive way. They will signpost you to the right people. It could be a GP, it could be a mental health clinician within your practice. You will be invited into a consultation to look at what's been going on and to have some thought as to what can improve. There are lots of things that we can offer, and it's certainly not all about throwing medication at people. It might have a place, but it might also be looking at improving your supports, tapping you into services. There are healthy activity programs that we can link you into. And more than anything, it will be that feeling that you're not on your own. So if you've been feeling like this for a while and it's affecting your day-to-day function, then please do not suffer in silence.